LimeNotLemon! Today's Friday episode, not being Smug lost, but today's Friday episode is going to be a placement match, but that was really awesome split. That was fantastic.
Three-part split!
From YouSeemOP with Ziggity Zig and that guy Griff. Woo! And Ziggity Zig looking at YouSeemOP's first placement match into ladder into season 1 of 2013, which I assume is the season that he did this in. Yeah, because it was like two days ago. I think he got these. So we're looking at YouSeemOP. He he basically sent me these replays, and I think the exact words were, "Please be gentle." So let's get nameplates, and then production tab is pretty sweet.
I'll give you the keyboard.
Oh really? Okay.
I'll man the mouse.
So everything looks pretty the same. So he's up against Nick Mendez, and we're on.
Extractor trick.
Kind of.
Which was
followed up with a new extractor.
Worst extractor trick
that was
ever.
Great.
Didn't even end up with more supply.
So I don't think I even asked what league the Nick Mendez was in, because with your placement matches you go up usually against a bronze and then it sort of figures you out from there, or does it just put you up against whoever? And
I'm not sure. Oh, we got a scouting path. We're going to go down here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nick Mendez is running to 15 EPM. So that's quite an exciting look. Now
Nick Mendez he's making a spawning pool.
This isn't one of the maps that they started with only a certain.
No.
There's no restrictions on this one?
Correct.
You can't be close
yes,
close by air.
Just like in Backseat Driver when you yell at me for this. Actually, that episode might not be up yet.
Let's talk about the futar.
So at some point, you yell at me about this map, and I say, no, it can be anywhere. And I think it might have been Sunday, though.
It might have been.
It might be the
one that's right, because then we, yeah. Because then you did some cool
then the future happened.
Then the future happened.
In the past.
So then in the future, spawning pool is just about done. Doesn't look like any ridiculous chicanery going on up there.
Has Grant taken a gas yet? No, Grant has not.
No gas. However, he was.
Oh, there's the wall. There's the wall. Wall is up.
Nice.
He hasn't been scouted.
He's
being chased.
He was ahead in workers, but
if only we could tell.
We can. Well, it's just gonna
keyboard man.
Oops. Oh, ha! That control. You have a weird function button down here. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, worker supplies up. So now the thing here is when Grant and I were playing our multiplayer game, our 2v2.
Oh, this Overlord's doing a solid scout.
Yeah.
He's gonna know. Oh, that's the furthest one.
He's keeping the Zerglings warm.
Oh.
Just a sort of warming.
It's
aura.
like the parent and the child. Like these are fresh Zerglings. They're not. You don't want to.
Overlords are totally the moms.
Yeah, no. It's like looking over.
Now the dads, of course, are the overseers because they just run around really fast. And, I'll be right back.
They pee all over other people's buildings, making them not work.
If you look at Grant's wall there, we were talking about things like that, where after a couple of units go out on the wall, you move that barracks to put down the tech lab, or basically any sort of add-on, and then you can just sort of fill that in with either 2 more supply depots if you want to still have a wall against a Baneling bust if you're worried about that. But because Grant got a little, well, I wouldn't say confused, but he just...
See, I never move it. I never do the... I always build it like when I play Terran, and I'm clearly... awesome at Terran.
Definitely. No question or shadow of a doubt there.
Until I've taken my expand, I don't move that barracks, and I will build whatever thingy on this one.
It looks like Zergling Speed is on their way, but what other buildings does Nick Mendez have at the moment? In fact, let's have
He has a spine crawler.
So Grant's view is
Everything.
spine crawler.
No, but that's in fact... Oh, no.
There we go. So
he's short 1 building. He's short. And an expand.
Evo chamber and an expand. So.
And what's Grant building?
That might be
5A. He's floating a lot of money though. That's my only complaint right now.
I'll tell you though, he's setting up the expansion.
He is, but he should build like another racks. Or he's taking.
He does worry about that kind of thing, and yes, he could move up to racks pretty quick.
He should drop 2 racks or a racks in an eBay.
What kind of energy does he have?
Or a factory. Build a factory.
Because you'd think that a scan would be good. No scan.
He could. No, you don't scan!
Why not?
You mule!
Well, you at least scout, because right now he doesn't even know what he's going up against. I mean, it could be a road trush. It's 621. There could be a road trush coming in about a minute or 2.
Yes, and the extra money from the mule will let you have more Marines to shoot them.
If you build Marines, but at the moment, actually, Grant's staying pretty well ahead with the supply, which is great. And another supply depot going down, say 5 ahead, which is excellent.
Oh.
Nick Mendez was supply blocked for a little while there, and not quite staying ahead of it with the number of...
Oh, look at all these...
Lings. Speedlings, but...
What is
That seems to be just it. What do you want? I'm gonna teach you this.
Units. I'm on it. I'm on
Alright,
it.
this is good.
I
Well
went
done.
first.
Well keyboarded. There's a split. Have a quick look at the income tab, actually, because now with this split going on, this is probably going to affect things, and all of a sudden Nick Mendez might go out in front as far as minerals go. Watch that just skyrocket up to about 800, I think.
Nope. Because he hasn't really built any more drones.
That's true. Only 17 harvesters on 2 bays. That's poor.
Yeah, because is he building drones right now?
No.
No.
Building lings!
He may have done
more lings! And +1 attack!
Grant's building a bunker. At this point, he can move.
Is there still no other building?
Oh, the lings are coming.
Lair is on its way, but there's no roach warren. It's +1 speedlings, and here they come.
And there's how many of them? 23.
Let's go see what happens at the front door. Oh, quick, get in the bunker. Oh, SCV, repair, buddy, repair. I wonder if he's on auto repair. It does not look like he's on auto repair. No,
but
that SCV was a little bit confused. However, 1 bunker was enough to totally offset that.
Yeah.
That was pretty spiff.
Lings can't.
Put it back. Well done.
Well played, Grant. You got way too much money though. You should be.
More buildings.
Oh, he should have like 6 racks and 2 factories at this point.
There's another Rex going down. And is that Stim starting? Yep.
Yeah, Stim started. He has no factories, no medevacs on the way.
16 more lings on the way for Nick Mendez. Because when 16 lings don't break the front,
No, when
do you know what you mean?
23 didn't break.
Okay. So if lings don't work in the front, what do you do?
More lings!
More lings! Away we go. Oh. Oh, he's turning the mommy into a daddy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Who's your daddy? Oh.
I was keeping you warm, but now I'm going to keep you slightly disappointed with your own features.
Look how many larvae we have.
That's quite a lot.
So they could be adding a crap ton more lings.
Right there.
Grant's starting to spend his money a little better here. What's he building? Oh, he's finally building a factory. He should
That's
really
awesome.
be adding at least 1 more racks.
See, the problem is I think he's a little bit over minerals than gas, which does happen with the OP mules because you can't send an OP mule down to gas itself. So
No.
yeah, it wants to.
No, when you take this expander, you got to take these right off the bat.
Yep.
Like, that's the thing. And because you
One
can,
minor thing
because
there.
you've
What
got
else we
those mules, you can afford to put.
There's the
those-
sensor tower.
And Spire. No, that's Spore Crawler.
Just the spore crow. There's the spire.
That's.
It's around somewhere.
There's the Spire.
Well done. So the spore crawlers to keep probably drops out because as per usual, his use of sensor towers
he does it all the time.
is effective. I have to say it is.
No, it's intimidating. Because technically he doesn't have enough units to stop you if you came, but
he knows.
But you get scared because you see he just spent 100 gas on that. He could have built. It's a factory 100 gas. Yeah. That sensor tower is a whole factory not making siege tanks.
But he doesn't really need.
It's also basically a siege tank that he doesn't have.
That's true.
Because like if you had a siege tank up here,
What are we at here?
pounding down there.
He's ahead in worker supply, which is odd to be up against Zerg and be killing. Because he's macroing up. The economy's going quite well. Let's have a quick
Yes,
peek
but he's
over
not
here.
spending it. Spend your money.
EPM. And the other thing is, look at the scout. The scouting
there we go.
is still pretty limited.
My version of being gentle is spend your damn money.
These two are not scouting each other. If you look at the 2 views there.
No, it's true. They're not. Well, that's jolly. Where'd the overseer go?
Where's Dad? Dad's right there. Dad's trying to keep everyone warm.
Oh, he didn't go anywhere.
Nope, he's just keeping everyone warm.
The teenagers are out.
And there's Mom going by saying, "Oh
We got
God,
the
you're so
toddlers.
useless."
Oh.
There they go.
And Dad's like, all right, guys, you don't run ahead too far.
I'll come back, boys. All right,
I'll catch up in a second. Remember, I'm the one that can see all the things going on. You guys don't necessarily understand.
Now don't play too rough now.
Oh no, we're not going anywhere. We're just protecting. We're building a shed today. Right in the backyard. Got to keep the bears away.
Oh, there is a little bit of creep spread coming down, so Nick Mendez is working on that somewhat.
Yes, he is.
You know what?
Upwards of 4 creep tuners.
We hid the time that this game takes, and I forgot to look at how long the game was to begin with, so I have no idea when this is going to end.
Solution times 2.
Hey, that's a good idea. We should have done that a long time ago. But then again, we always think of things to talk about. More mutes.
Oh, there's siege mode just finished.
Sweet.
Let's see how long it takes to siege up this tank.
Nice.
Only like a minute.
There's a couple of missile turrets on their way, paranoia turrets. And looks like a scout is going to the southwest corner. Just a speedling, having a look to see how many. Oh, skirting the outsides.
There he comes.
Of the intimidation barrier. Oh, you just want a little more. Actually, that's really cool because the bunkers is giving you enough vision that as soon as anything starts coming up there, the siege tank is going to pick it right off.
Oh.
However, the Mutalisks...
There he goes. Sends a Marine. Paranoia tower.
All right, come back.
I saw something. I got to make sure it's not shenanigans. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. What am I going to do?
He's looking for a pylon. Forward pylon up there.
Yeah. I hate those pylons.
Plus one attack.
Those warp gate wielding Zergs.
Brutal. I know. Totally OP. So plus one attacks did finish for Nick Mendez for flying units, and another 6 Mutalisks coming in. So if we look at it right now, we got 11 Mutalisks, 32 Lings, up against Marauders, tanks. Oh, yeah.
I guess this is a solution
Marines.
to being dropped in your mineral line.
That's true.
Because if there's no ground behind it.
Not a lot of Zerg drops happen at this level, I'm gonna have to say.
No, and then if it does, it's usually a Baneling.
There's another expansion.
Doom drop.
So Nick Mendez moving to 4 base. But still, the income level actually okay. Yeah, he's finally moved ahead.
And he's catching up an army supply.
Grant, however, not using much.
Oh, another sensor tower. Wait, what?
I mean, if you look at the production tab, why aren't we seeing? We need to see more units being pumped out of there.
Well, because right now what we're looking at is he has
There's
3 sensor
8
towers,
Rangers,
and so he could have 6 siege tanks instead of 3 sensor towers. No, we need way.
I think that was.
We need way more buildings. Another factory, another starport.
Yep.
5 racks isn't bad. 6 is coming. All right.
Change the rally point. Looks like those Marines are rallying to a different spot because you want to rally to where your army is.
Yeah, he didn't update that.
So keep.
All right, I'm
forward.
hitting plus again.
All right. I think things are gonna happen any second now. Things are gonna happen.
I'm worried that they're not.
Here he goes. He's gone down. There we go. He's gonna go and kill stuff. You've slowed it down to faster +2. So here come the medevacs. Sort of went in early, so you want to
kill.
You want to move a little bit slower than that. But the Marines, there's definitely enough Marines to take out.
Just
Ah! Whoa! So units lost, control R, units killed, workers killed. So that yeah.
I wish I had games like this.
I guess the timing of that went pretty well. What was
20 minutes.
20 minutes exactly. So just a push, and a push happened at roughly the same time as Nick Mendez thought, I've got enough to withstand a push, I'm going to expand twice.
Yep.
And then that happened. 150 to 69.
And look at their banks.
That happened really quickly. Yeah. I think that was a result of stim.
Oh yeah, stim will mow through. And how many are there? Yeah, a lot of stim.
54. Click on one of them, see if they got like a million kills there at the front.
1-1.
1, 2, 1, 2. Well, who killed them all? Well, I suppose they're mute, so they would have taken them all out. Anywho, this was Grant's foray. This is his first placement match. This was a lot better than my first placement match, I'll tell you that. So, leave us a comment down below, send an email to contact@LimeNotLemon.com, or you can follow us on Twitter @NotLemon. There is plenty more where that came from.